Something will happen and there will be a dividing of this nation.
Some people will run away from the country.
Pray against war.
War is coming from north.
Something bigger than Biafra will happen.
Religious war will start.
It will be on religious lines.
Rocket coming towards Lagos State.
Because of one person, which is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Is going to happen soon.
If you don't have enough data, I will encourage you right now to go and get enough data, because what you're about to hear from this man of God is going to blow your mind. Watch this video to the end and listen to everything this man of God has to say in this video. And please share the video on social media platforms, share it to friends and loved ones. God bless you as you do so. Watch the video.
I just saw Lagos from far. Lagos State. I was looking at Lagos. It was gloomy, getting dark. I was watching. It's supposed to be lightning everywhere, but it was glooming and was getting dark. Lagos State. I saw a rocket from far coming towards Lagos State, and the rocket fell down in the midst of the city. It explodes. Properties, lives were destroyed. And I traced that rocket to find out where it was coming from. Lo and behold, it was war against Nigeria. Nigeria, we pray hard that pray against war between Nigeria and another nation. They will centralize in Lagos to destroy that city, that state, and also her own city. The rocket. The government of our country bargaining with another nation. There was an issue in my room that will occur. War. How can we escape from this war? I ask God, we are at war. All the nations of this country are at war. Still in war. That multiple have been destroyed on daily basis. Now, we have not finished the war we have at home. Talk less of international war. That this nation is too powerful and more stronger than Nigeria. I beg God that it will not happen. Sometimes, as a servant, I don't find things funny. When I close eyes, I see so many things. And I'm begging God to help this nation. Things is getting out of hand. But this war, you don't need it. I don't need it.
I just came to advise our president. You know the year word. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I just came to advise him. Trade with caution. Trade with caution. Trade with caution. Tell the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to trade with caution. Whatever you can do to manage the situation on ground, because the one coming will be bigger than you. When the prophets speak, the wise they listen. If I tell you, thus saith the Lord, you doubt me, you be angry, you be oswo. What is coming to the Aso Rock of Nigeria is bigger than what anybody can ever imagine. Very big. Very, very big. So, the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, should trade with caution. And I want to use this opportunity to tell the federal government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because what I'm seeing is going to come like this. It will come like this. It will come like this. And it will enter, boom. Before they'll be able to trace it like this. Trace it and come like this. Everywhere just scatter. So the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria should trade with caution, should trade very well with caution, and make sure that Nnamdi Kanu is released. I know some of the wicked leaders in Igbo land are the ones that are still keeping Nnamdi Kanu, not Tinubu. Tinubu, you have the power as the president to say, let him be released. Release him so that when the battle will come, we will know where the battle follow come. Because right now, the battle is going to come. I'm demonstrating the game. To come like this, to come like this, to come like this. It will boom, and so on. When campaign of presidential election was hot everywhere in Nigeria, when the obedient were everywhere, and everybody, all the pastors were saying Peter Obi, Peter Obi, Peter Obi, Peter Obi. I came out and I said, by voting Peter Obi, by sitting Tinubu. And I gave a very specific prophecy. And I told the world, I said, the Lord said to me that there is a secret in Aso Rock, that He is going to reveal that secret very soon, that will shock the whole world. That was when I spoke about the demons in form of human being leaders that are sitting in that Aso Rock. I said there is a secret that God is going to reveal very soon. It's not going to be too far from now. That secret, if care is not taken, if the situation is not managed well, that secret will shut down the whole of Aso Rock. I gave that prophecy in Ikorodu. That was when I gave the prophecy. I'm sure you people are hearing what is happening now. Those of you who are on the internet, who are ready, you are hearing what is happening now. Yeah? I just came to advise our president. You know, say, you know the year word. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I just came to advise him. Trade with caution. Trade with caution. Trade with caution. Tell the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to trade with caution. Whatever you can do to manage the situation on ground, because the one coming will be bigger than you. When the prophets speak, the wise they listen. If I tell you, thus saith the Lord, you doubt me, you be egwe, you be oswo. What is coming to the Aso Rock of Nigeria is bigger than what anybody can ever imagine. Very big. Very, very big. So, the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, should trade with caution. And I want to use this opportunity to tell the federal government to release Nnamdi Kanu. Because what I'm seeing is going to come like this. It will come like this. It will come like this. And it will enter boom. Before they'll be able to trace it like this, trace it and come like this, everywhere just scatter. What happened in June 12th is about to repeat itself in Nigeria. Me Abioba, I know they go transfer. As I talk finish, I go fold my hand. I go enter house, I go to watch you now. When it don't happen again, I'll majadi. The president, this is a message for you. Open your eyes. Trade with caution. Do not carry your body and say, I'm the president. I'm the president. They go break those wings. I'm the president. I'm no triumph. Because what is coming is bigger than I'm a president. I'm a president. What is coming? This is how I speak to you people. You know they hear. Let's say that they use Kotibu, they block on our ear. That was how I spoke to Muhammadu Buhari. You know here. In 2015, I spoke to the world that they should not remove Goodluck Jonathan. That Nigeria will eat sand. All of them say I was a fake prophet. When they chop sand now, when I begin they correct me saying, "I bring Tinubu, and I bring himself come." I always said what I saw. So the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria should trade with caution, should trade very well with caution, and make sure Nnamdi Kanu is released. I know some of the wicked leaders in Igbo land are the ones that are still keeping Nnamdi Kanu, not Tinubu. Tinubu, you have the power as the president to say, let him be released. Release him so that when the battle will come, we will know where the battle follow come. Because right now, the battle is going to come. I'm demonstrating the game. To come like this, to come like this, to come like this. It will boom, and so on. I will know how far. May God protect Nigeria. May God protect the good people of Nigeria. May the greediness of our leaders not take the life of innocent Nigeria.
Pray. Mr. President, please release Nnamdi Kanu. And Christians of Nigeria, let us be very careful so that this thing that is coming up will not become war between the Muslim of Nigeria and Christians of Nigeria. They want to turn it to become religious war, and we do not want religious war. We are not ready to go to war with a Muslim, and nothing will make us go to war with a Muslim. Muslims are our brothers. We are not fighting the Muslim. No matter what the enemy are trying to do to cause war between Christian and Muslim in Nigeria, it shall not stand and it shall not come to pass. Mr. President, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let him go. Go to the north. Talk to those you need to talk to. Let us stop the killing of Christians in Nigeria. Enough is enough. Donald Trump, we don't need your help. Stay, we can fight our battle. Mr. President, you are in the best position to stop the war, the killing of Christians in the north. You are in the best position to stop it. If anything make America to enter this country, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before it will be too late. God has crossed his hand. Battle, I said, is coming to Aso Rock, is very close. Releasing Nnamdi Kanu will put an end to every battle that is coming to Aso Rock. I know what I am saying. I am a prophet. I am not a politician. I am not a religious. I am not a religious bigot. Anything I tell you, I heard it from God. If there's any prophecy I have given concerning Nigeria in the past years, since 2015 till today, that has not come to pass, bring it out. Let the world see it. I have spoken as a prophet. If not like, we not listen. If not like, we not listen.
I'm sure you watched the video, and I'm sure you heard everything that was said in the video. See, when I say let us pray for Nigeria, it's not because I love the things happening in our country, Nigeria. It is because I have come to the realization and the understanding that it is only God that can save us in this country. With the way Nigeria is going, if God don't intervene, the country will continue to fall deep. The country will continue to be messed up. It is only God that can save us from the nonsense you and I are seeing in this country. Sometimes I've heard some people saying that you are saying pray for the country because he supported APC. I did not support APC. In fact, I've never voted for all each time there is an election, I just pick a candidate that is not even in PDP, APC, or I just vote for that party because I know that all these people, APC is, when it came out, I told somebody that this is like a refurbished phone. This is a refurbished PDP. No difference. No difference, because it is the people that made up PDP that the camps to go and form APC, they are all the same thing. They are all the same thing. But that notwithstanding, let's just get back to talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I've always asked this question. Why are they still holding this man in detention? Why? Why are they still holding him? Because I know that if you say somebody have done something, like let the law judge that person based on what he has done. But if you look at the way things are going, we have heard some statement that no court in Nigeria, no judge, what can try Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because he did nothing wrong. If this man, if it is true that he did nothing wrong, please let them set him free. Why not set the man free so that he can go back to his family? Why not set him free? You have held this man for years in Nigeria. I'm one of the people I blame the most because I was discussing with somebody. I told the person that the reason why in fact, one of the reasons why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still in prison is because of Igbo people. They are elite politicians. They are billionaires. Because you cannot tell me that all the governors in Igbo land, when they come together to say, free this man for us, that the government is not going to listen to them. They just don't want him to come out. That is my own conclusion. And I think Very Dark Man recently mentioned something like that. If you did not watch that video, or that you did not see that video, just watch the video. Listen to what Very Dark Man said in this video.
You see, a lot of you don't know that this Nnamdi Kanu matter has a lot to do with some politics that is not politics. In what sense? 50% of the people keeping Nnamdi Kanu in detention is actually some of the Igbo elites, some of the big business Igbo men that don't want him to come out, right? It's not just the government alone. Some of the big business Igbo men, because they see it as, if this guy comes like this, our business is under threat, because his fights if this fight continue, bro, it's gonna be a problem for us. Very Dark Man does not like the Igbos. That is why he's not talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You know what? Yeah, I think it's time for me to tell you people the truth and to let you people know what you don't know. You see, some of us are privileged to some information, but we just don't talk. Even though we know, we act like we don't know. We'll just keep on trying. Let's see if a miracle will happen. In the case of Nnamdi Kanu, he will most likely, listen to the word, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will most likely spend another 20 years in jail. As a matter of fact, the original plan for Nnamdi Kanu is to be released when he's old, when he's weak and don't have any strength in him again to talk or to fight. What you people don't know is like this, right? The Eastern governors, the Igbos, the Eastern governors, they are the one, not just the governors, down to the elites, down to the rich Igbo men, down to the big businessmen. These people write letters. These people have meetings with security agencies and presidency that for no reason on planet Earth should they release Nnamdi Kanu. What is their reason? They claim that the Eastern region is at peace. But if they release Nnamdi Kanu, it will be a threat to national peace. It will be a threat to the peace of the Eastern region. Down to the big businessmen. I'm just telling you this thing is the fact.
I'm sure you're listening to that. What he said in that video is the honest truth. Is the honest truth. There are some people that have decided that this man is not going to come out. There are people that have made that decision because him coming out maybe is going to mess things up for them. Because I've always said it, that you see the hardship you are facing right now in Nigeria, there are people that are cashing out from it. When we start talking about things about Nigeria, anger will just be coming up. But can you fight the government? These people, they are just waiting for you to make one mistake, so they will take up your case and mess you up completely. If they can arrest somebody like Sowore, who are you? Who are your own is that they will go and dump you in a hole. Yeah. In fact, people will just forget about you, including your family. That is how messed up the country is. The law does not work. The law only favors the rich. It favors the rich and with the people that are well connected. Because if they arrested Sowore, a presidential candidate, he was even released because of his level of connection. Imagine you, if they pick you up, your release, even in fact your family will beg, in fact they will beg to the point they will get tired and conclude that you are dead. So that is why sometimes when we want to talk, we just mind some of the things we see, but it is very bad. We shouldn't be living in a country like that. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell. Soon I post another video, you'll be notified for it. Turn the subscribe button to say thank you to you. Thank you for stopping by to watch our video. May God bless you. May God reward you in the name of Jesus. Please don't forget, share the video, also share with the platform, share with your friends and loved ones. And God bless you as you do so. I'll see you in the next one. You are blessed.
I have good news for you. You will win. It's been written.
I am what I am by the grace of God. As long as that grace does not fail, Satan will never win.
This revival you see will not be aborted.